Greetings everyone, my name is Algie. Today we'll start playing with Mortal Kombat X for the mobile version for the iPad. This game was released in April 2015, some weeks ahead of the full version, you know, the console and PC version. And I can say that I was part of the community right away from the first day when it was released. I wasn't really too much impressed at the beginning, but after some time I really got in it, and nowadays I would say that I'm playing a little bit too much with it, but you will see that this game can be relatively addicting, and I think that's what really got me there. Let's go ahead and jump into the game, and then let's talk about it, and then we'll play some fights. I don't really know if this will be a longer series or just 1 or 2 episodes. I think it will really depend on the response on YouTube. Really much that's it. Currently this is version 1.1. So and there is plan to release a new version. I don't know when. You can see that there is some more content coming soon. And we won't be able to go there, but we can go into the 2 currently available modes. One is the battle mode and the other one is faction wars. Now, before we begin, this is something like a card game and the Mortal Kombat combination. So, well, you will see why am I saying it's a card game. Let me jump into the menu and to the collection. You can collect the cards. These are the cards what I already collected, and these represent the fighters who I unlocked in this game. In general, there are more than 50 characters at the moment. I unlocked approximately 24, if I remember well. And what can we see here? So, for example, let me show you my strongest character. Currently, strongest character. Well, I have 2 of them, but let's go and let's check Cassie Cage. Covered Ops Cassie Cage. You can check the stats, you can check everything about her here, and you can see all the abilities what I unlocked. So the glow kick, the air assault, and the testicle. Those are the 3, you know, in the Mortal Kombat games you saw those, at least in the new ones, not the old ones, but there is a bar at the bottom of the screen where you can see that, and you know, if you fill that up, then you can do some special things. Now, in this game, these are the special things. What else can we see here? The characters have some support cards. Now, let's just check one. For example, here, this is a Cassie Cage specific support card. It gives 15% bonus attack for all Cassie Cage characters. Now, there can be more Cassie Cage characters, so these are shared between them. And you can buy these, you can fuse those cards together, and you can reach a maximum fusion level. Like what you can see here, I cannot really fuse it anymore, but we'll see at the other place what how it really looks like. We can have some equipment. So currently, for Cassie Cage, I use the Executioner Axe, bracers, and Bloodstone Ring. You can see down in the bottom that I have these equipment. How can we get these things. So let's go back here. The support cards, you can buy those for coins. The equipment is a kind of a tricky thing, but yeah, let's talk about those a little bit. So when you are fighting, then in the two modes, let's just get a sneak peek here. So in the battle modes, you can see that I already unlocked the currently available all towers, and you can go into these towers and you can fight up to the top. Now every level has 3 enemies. You know, you fight with them. If you defeat all of them, then you go 1 level up, just like in the full game, the tower games. But anyways, there are test your might kind of challenges here. Well, we will go there and we'll see all of those things. Now, at the end of these towers, you can get some cards if you are lucky. I don't really know what kind of system this has, but that's one. It will be the same at the Faction Wars 2. It will be a little bit different, but let's go there a bit later. Now, what we have to talk about is the store itself. This game has a microtransaction a lot, and if you get addicted to this game, then you can spend as much money as you want. I was counting that if you want to unlock all the characters and fuse it to the maximum, then you can even spend several grand pounds. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let's see what we can do here. So we can buy card packs. I will do some kind of a review video where I will show all of these really detailed, everything, and there you will see how it looks like when we buy something, and so on and so forth. But for example, we were talking about the equipment. Now you can get some equipment from alliance packs, buying from these alliance points. Let's buy one, just why not? This will give you one random card. It can be relatively almost an equipment, some level up, some I don't know, so a lot of things. What did I wanted to say? So, you know, ability increasing, support cards. It can be everything except rare and really rare cards plus golden cards. We'll talk about the golden cards. So let's add it to the collection. But yeah. So from here you can get some equipment. Other source of equipment can be the other packs. You can see that, for example, here in the combat pack there's 2 plus 2 other cards. One gold character plus another card, 2 another cards. But it's the same for relatively everywhere. But and the third place where you can get get some equipment is through the Faction Wars. We'll get there, and we will see that. Now, maybe I talked a bit too much about these things, and you guys would be much more interested in some fights. So let's go into battle mode and jump into a fight. I don't know. Let's go here. Now, you can see that this tower has a relatively higher level cards than what I currently selected. This is my second team. the levels can be, you can see under the name. So for example, I got a Sonya level 11, a Jax 11, and Johnny Cage level 11. And in the tower there are level 40 characters, so this is not really a good idea to go in with these cards, but you can have several teams. These are just preset teams. You can choose who you want to put in it, and basically this is just a drag and drop kind of thing. You can change around your cards. You can change these teams anytime when you want. So let's see. I think this tower is relatively high level, so I should go at least with these cards. Let's jump into a battle. I don't want to go with these characters, so let's go to some earlier stage, and we will go with a lower level team. Let's build a team for this. I think I have some relatively low level. Well, there you go. Team 2 looks well, they are like this, much stronger than towers. As you can see, the cards have different colors, so you can have a bronze, silver, and gold characters. We'll talk about those. Let's just jump into a fight, and let's see. For every fight in these fights, you can choose some ally. These are other players all over the internet, and they are here for help you. Choosing one of them will give you 100 alliance points, so that's really helpful. Let's choose this Cassie Cage. I don't really think that we will need it, but you know, let's just jump into one fight. It's basically smashing the screen and watching several indicators. For example, you can see that I have this skull there. With that, I can do my special attack. So that's the meter. Currently, this character has only 2 of those unlocked, so that's why you can see only 2 there. But yeah, that's it. After every fight, you will, if you win, you will get some coins, some alliance points. And these alliance points are really useful because you can buy cards from that. And you will need that a lot. Alright, so basically this goes like this, and on and up to the top. This is not my favorite mode, but you know, it's really fun to play through the entire roster. And go through all of these. Now I know that they are planning to add more towers in the later versions, so it's really fun. You can gather coins, alliance points, and souls. Up at the top of the screen, you can see those things. So those green things are the souls. The yellow ones with the Mortal Kombat coin is a coin, and then the third one is the silver one, is the alliance stuff. Now, what I really want to show you, because that's what I enjoy the most, and I think that's where most of the players go, is the faction wars. Now, this is something like what we have in the console/PC version 2. So let's jump to the leaderboards. You can see that there are the 5 factions here, just like there. So Linkway and the Spec Ops and Special Forces, Black Dragon, Linkway, White Lotus, and the Brotherhood of Shadow. And all of these factions are fighting against each other. Currently I'm in White Lotus, but you can change that anytime when you want. Now here, I was talking about that you can get some equipment here too. Now there is a ranking system, and you can gather points, ratings with doing those fights, and you can see that we have some rewards here. And if you participate more and if you win more, you play with better cards, then you have a much more chance to get higher, and you can get some really cool uncommon and rare equipments, just as coins and souls. Now the souls are really rare currently, and I'm really sure that it will stay like this for a really long time in this game, because you can buy the golden characters with those souls, so they are not just giving it out. But of course, if we jump to the store, then you will see that yeah, it's relatively expensive. For example, let's jump here to check these. You can get bronze characters relatively cheap. Silver characters, now those are a bit more harder to get. And the golden characters here, you can see that, for example, a tactical Sonya blade costs 300 coins. Now if you go back here, then you can see that 300 coins costs 15 pounds. 15 quid, it's like 20... well, I don't really know in USD, or, you know, you can have your current currency in your own way. But anyways, this is the English version, so the UK version, that's where I live. So that's why I have that. Yeah, we were talking about you can buy those support things and fuse them together. All of them are 5,000 gold, and there are a bunch of them, really a lot for all the characters. There are 3 of these support things. Plus, there are some extra supports what you can just get through special ways, like fighting in these faction wars, or, you know, just how it goes. Again, I feel that maybe I'm talking a bit too much about the game without even playing, so let's jump into it and let's play around with this faction wars. What can we do here? Now, you can choose between 4 types of battles: quick battle, normal, hard, and fatal battles. If you check these, then the normal battle is just 1 battle, or quick is 1 battle, and so on and so forth. You can read it, which one is how much. The harder tower, we can call these towers too, or harder battles you choose, the more reward you will get. Usually I go and do 5 battles in one if I can. But yeah, so I chose the hard battle. This will contain 5 fights, and you can see that currently I will fight with Tyler's characters. Who is this Tyler? I have no clue. Someone who is playing with this game, and you know, he has his cards on the server. So let's see. The cool thing here is that you can check all of these cards one by one. You can see what kind of support cards they have, what kind of equipment these characters are have equipped, and you know, all the stats and the special abilities of the characters. For example, Kano has plus 30% attack if the opponent has 40% or lower health. Every character has its own special ability, and you can learn some things about your opponent here. You can see how strong these characters will be, and you will see that, for example, I know that the golden characters are the strongest, so I will have the most problem with balance Kenshi in this fight. Let's go ahead and let's do this. But let's do these 4 fights, and we'll see the different mechanics what we have here.
Fight.
So, by the way, you can block attacks, you can hit the other one, and just as usual with these mobile games, there are some swiping included in here. Now, all of the characters have different kind of abilities. Oh, let's see. Oh, that wasn't that good, but still, it was a successful shot, or whatever it is. Now, your opponent will hit you, and sometimes they will do these special attacks themselves too. If you are lucky, then well, or if you, let's say, if you time your attacks well, then it's not gonna be that bad to you know, just avoid those things. And yeah, basically that's it. This is how a fight looks like. Now, here we will win some. You know, previously we were talking about the ranks and how can you get further on the leaderboard, and you can see that I received 1,000 points for that, plus 445 coins. In this type of battles, you will not receive alliance coins, but here the ranks are much more important. Every day there is you can contribute 1,000 points to your factions in the faction wars, and that's really cool. You do that, you help your team. Let's play now with Jax. So this is not really optional or optimal what I'm doing now. Sometimes it's good to go between characters, and you know, sometimes the tactic says that you should really do it. You can pair up these characters in a really nice way, so their abilities. Oh my gosh, that was a bad move. And I'm just speaking now, not really concentrating on the game, so I might fail here, but you know, that's fun. We are just doing this for the love, and I just want to see what is the second type of second type of attack. That was the that I wasn't able to protect myself. Let's give him some hits. We received it back. Oh, let me change to Sonya. There you go. Now, with every hit, what you do, you receive some kind of power. It refills your meter. If you hit someone, then it's successful, so they are not blocking, it goes your meter goes much faster up. If they are blocking, it goes much slower, and if they are hitting you, then it's a really minimal amount of stuff. What? Oh no, well, I failed here, but anyways, it's a really minimal amount of, let me show that to you. So, as you can see, it goes up a little bit, well, except when your opponent does some special move which drains your power, but it goes up. Now, to go up, to do the highest level move, what you can do. By the way, you can do that after level 20. I think if your character becomes level 20, then you will get the third attack. And for that you will need 40 hits to your enemies, so it will be relatively low amount of time when you will get there. But yeah, in the faction wars, I would say that you will really rarely do those. But in the battle mode, it's much easier, because you know your allies are doing their biggest damage what they can. So, for example, if you choose someone who had a golden character, then they will do X-rays. We'll go back there, and I will try to show that to you. Whoa. Okay, maybe this is a bit harder fight than I thought it will be, or maybe just Kano is a bit overpowered in this team. Who knows? I haven't checked the cards. Whoa, okay. Scorpion does this. Well, sphere. What is this? This stunning and you know that move. That's kind of annoying, and in a high level fight, it's gonna be a really big pain in the neck to protect yourself. Anyways, we'll see those two. I'm planning to go there and try to show you that those kind of fights too. I don't have maximum level characters yet, so I won't be able to show you the real high level. Oh, and I'm dead. Yeah. So you have to concentrate here, you have to time your blocks, you have to create some teams who can work together really well. For example, this is the Spec Ops team what I have. I don't really have too much more of these, but I mean good teams. There is two which has some kind of synergy in them, but anyways, that you can make really nice teams, but you will need a lot of time and a lot of patience. Now, one really exciting thing here is that you can check the battle stats. So, for example, I can see that what happened in the fight. We can see that, yeah, level 17 Kano against the level 11 silver cars. It's kinda tricky, mainly with the Scorpion, level 18 Scorpion. But it shouldn't be that much of a problem to fight with these. You know, these fights are relatively well balanced, but of course you will meet with teams where you won't be able to do. Basically, you are destined to fail no matter what you do. So that's it. You can see the previous fights. Well, not for forever, but you know, the previous like 10 fights or 15, I don't know, I never counted. But let's go and check some higher level things. Maybe I will talk a bit less here, because this will need a bit more or concentration, but yeah, let's see. I wanna go on, well, maybe, you know, the Fatal Battle is kind of tricky, because you will have 7 battles, and for one load, one full, fully rested character. Let me edit the team. So the characters have those points under the cards. You can see those squares. They are representing your card's freshness. So if you check Sonya Blade, then you can see that she has only 1 block there, and one is refreshing. It really depends on what you did on the support cards, but 1 full refresh of one of these dot takes like 10 minutes. But of course, let me show that to you. So here, if I would decide to go with this team, then oh, that's two already. So, well, never mind. You can refresh yourself or rest your character for coins. 1 coin will refresh 1 character to full. Yeah, I wanna quit this ladder and go back and put Cassie Cage back to her place. This is my main main team. It hasn't got too much synergy. The best thing in this is that Ermac has this: when a teammate is defeated, gain 50% of their attack and toughness, max once per match. That's really cool, because that means that usually I start with Cassie Cage, and if she dies, then half of her attack and toughness goes to Ermac, the spectral Ermac, and that makes him really strong. So he will be able to stay alive for a relatively long amount of time. So yeah, other than that, there is not really too much synergy in this. Cassie Cage, this version, this covered ops Cassie Cage. Oh yeah, and you can tap here, and you can see some nice 3D models of your character. It's going around, and you can check the stats and whatnot. This is really cool. You won't spend too much time here, but yeah, it's nice to have it. It's nice to see that they were thinking about this too.
Cassie Cage.
What is this? All Spec Ops teammates have 25% chance of unblockable attacks. Since in this team there is no other Spec Ops character, it's not really working. So it's wasted. Scorpion, 15% of attack for martial artist teammates. Again, this is not a good team, not at all. The first team, what I showed you, the low level team, the Spec Ops team, now they help each other a lot.